Hi all, welcome to another School of Healing video. And I was just reading, I didn't really expect to make this video. I was just reading in Luke 4, and I was reading in Luke 4 starting with 40. It says, "At sunset the people brought to Jesus all who had various kinds of sickness, and laying his hands on each one he healed them. Moreover, demons came out of many people, shouting, 'You are the Son of God.' But he rebuked them and would not allow them to speak, because they knew he was the Messiah." And what stuck out to me is, what are you allowing? What are you allowing? It says that he would not allow them to speak. What are you allowing the enemy to do in your life? As a child of God, you have power and authority. You have dominion. Dominion has been restored back to you. The dominion lost in the fall has been restored back to you. And the Lord has given you authority and power over all the power of the enemy. So what are you allowing to take place in your life? So let's go to, let me find the verse really quickly. It is Matthew 16:19. Let's go to Matthew 18. It's in two places. Matthew 18:18. So it says here, "Truly I tell you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Again, truly I tell you that if two of you on earth agree about anything they ask for, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. For where two or three gather in my name, there I am with them." So to understand 18, you have to read on to 19, because he says, "Again, truly I tell you." So that means it's adding on to what was said in 18. So what was said in 18? Whatever you bind on earth, whatever you allow to happen on earth, or whatever you refuse to happen on earth, will be refused to happen in heaven. And whatever you loose on earth, whatever you allow on the earth, is going to be allowed in heaven. That's the authority that we have as believers in Jesus Christ and as children of God. It's time that we enter into our authority. I feel that we're going to be entering into a season where we have to know our authority to be able to trample on the power of the enemy in the way that the Lord wants us to, and bring many people into the kingdom. Then he goes on to say, "Again, truly I tell you that if two of you on earth agree about anything," where two of you on earth agree about anything, "it will be done for them by my Father which is in heaven." So I love that word, agree. Symphoneo. And it means to agree or to be in harmony. It conveys the idea of being in accord or having a mutual understanding. So the agreement and community is also extremely important. So I started this with saying, what are you allowing? And we should not allow sickness. We shouldn't allow sickness in our own lives and in the lives of those around us. We won't permit it. What are you allowing the enemy to do? Stop allowing him to do it. Because the Lord said here, it said, he rebuked them and would not allow them to speak in talking about the demons. And that same power and authority, remember the Lord said, "Behold, I have given you power." At the end of, I believe it's Matthew, I believe it's Matthew 28, he says, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations." So the head has all power and authority, all authority. He has all authority. Where his body? He exercises his authority from heaven. We exercise the authority on earth. So stop allowing the enemy to do what he has no right to do. And then going back to the idea of agreement, once you come in agreement with a brother or a sister, hey, the enemy is trying to do this, let's agree, then whatever you guys agree on is established in the heavens, and it's refused to be allowed. So just some things to think about.